Good evening everyone. Now I will start static series compensators. This is the first video regarding series compensators. So far we have completed the shunt compensators. In shunt compensator, as you know very well, that there are two types of compensators: variable impedance type, that is SVC, static var compensator, and converter based STATCOM are the shunt type compensators, and we have compared the SVC and STATCOM in all aspects. Coming to the series compensators, there are variable impedance type series compensators and converter based type compensators. Example, TCSC is a variable type series compensator. It is also similar to that SVC. It is comprising of fixed capacitor and thyristor control reactor connected in series with the line. Unlike in SVC, is connected in parallel with the bus or load. The same component, when it is connected in series with the line, it acts as TCSC, thyristor control series capacitor. Similarly, converter based type compensators, voltage source converter is used as compensator. When it is connected in series with the line, then it is said to be SSC, which is converter based series compensator. Like STATCOM is a device. VSC is connected, when it is connected in parallel with the load, it is said to be STATCOM. When it is connected in series with the line, it is said to be SSC. These two are the major components or devices of the series type controllers. Now let me explain different kind of variable impedance type FACS controllers. There are three type of variable impedance type devices. Very first one is GCSC, second one is TSSC, third one TCSC. So GCSC GTO thyristor control series capacitor. It is proposed in 1992 by a scientist. GTO thyristor is used for the control of series voltage across the capacitance which is connected in series with the line. Now let me explain the GCSC in detail and its power circuit and its operation. Power circuit waveforms and operation of the GCSC, GTO controlled series capacitor. It is dual part of TCR. The function of the TCR is to control the current injected by the device to the system. The continuous control of conduction angle, turn on angle or turn on time, we can control the current through the TCR. which is non-sinusoidal, and it injects the current harmonics into the system. All of you aware of that. Whereas here, the same thing, the voltage waveform of the capacitor voltage can be controlled with the turn-off time of GTO. The voltage waveform now it is similar to that of the TCR current waveform. Now GCSC will inject the voltage harmonics into the system. Like TCR is injecting the current harmonics into the system. Now let me explain the GCSC. Anti-parallel GTOs are connected across the capacitance. So the anti-parallel combination of GTOs will act as switch. When the switch is on, the capacitor is bypassed and the voltage across the capacitor is 0. When it is turned off, the capacitor will be in circuit and there will be some voltage across the capacitance. Therefore, it will inject the series voltage with the line. So that means series compensators are nothing but injection of voltage in series with the line. Thereby, by turning off the GTOs, capacitor will be into the circuit. When turning on with the GTOs, the capacitor will be bypassed. This logic is used to control the capacitor voltage, thereby voltage injected with the line. Here this is the capacitance. The voltage across the capacitance is Vc. That Vc is a function of gamma, turn off angle gamma. By controlling the gamma like control of alpha in TCR, when gamma is 0, the voltage across the capacitance is a complete sine wave. It is a maximum value. This is the maximum value, and when gamma is controlled, the voltage will be reduced to a lower value. Zeta is the turn-off period of GTO, anti-parallel combination of GTO. So therefore, the zeta will be turn-off time of GTOs. By controlling the gamma, we can control the zeta value. So therefore, based on gamma, the voltage across the capacitance is the function of gamma. Vc is the function of gamma. In the negative half cycle, here look at the right side waveform. In the negative half cycle also, it is the full voltage when gamma is 0. Then second one is the reduced voltage when gamma is used. So therefore, by controlling the gamma value, you can control the Vc value. Like you have controlled the IL value by controlling the alpha value of the TCR. Similarly, it will happen here. Therefore, gamma is the turn-on period, zeta is the turn-off period of GTOs. we can control the gamma, and hence the Vc can be controlled as usual. By controlling the gamma, when gamma is equal to 0, the voltage is full voltage and capacitor voltage is 90 degrees lagging behind the current through the capacitance. That means capacitor current is leading behind the capacitor voltage with 90 degrees. When gamma is equal to gamma 1, the voltage waveform is decreased to some extent. When gamma is equal to gamma 2, still Vc is decreased, and so on. When gamma is equal to gamma 3, again it is decreased. Finally, when gamma is equal to gamma 4, the complete decrement in the Vc will be happened. Therefore, by controlling the gamma, you can control the wave shape or waveform of the voltage. But it is complete waveform is not sinusoidal. So therefore, there is a hope for injection of voltage harmonics into the system. This is turn-off delay angle control. Whereas in TCR, turn-on delay angle control is adopted. Now let me explain the voltage variation and reactance variation of the capacitor. The voltage variation is a function of gamma. VCF of gamma equal to I by omega c into 1 minus 2 gamma by pi minus 1 by pi into sine 2 gamma. So VCF is a fundamental capacitor voltage, is a function of gamma, and it has equation in terms of current I. I is the current through the capacitance or line. Now from that equation you can obtain the expression for xc of gamma is equal to 1 by omega c into 1 minus 2 gamma by pi minus sine 2 gamma by pi. It is similar to that of TCR reactance XL and TCR current ICL alpha. So VCF gamma is similar to that of the current through the TCR, and XC of gamma is the reactance of the TCR. So therefore it is a dual nature. It has the dual nature with that of the TCR. Now it has three components. The overall voltage is the VCF of gamma is a function of gamma, is plotted against the gamma versus VCF. When the gamma is 0, the voltage is maximum. When gamma is 90 degrees, voltage is 0. Therefore, from maximum value to 0 value, it is varying non-linearly, like this. So this is the variation. So it comprised of two parts, 1 minus 1 by pi sine 2 alpha and 1 minus 2 gamma by pi. Second part is 1 minus sine 2 gamma by pi. By controlling these two components, you can control the overall voltage injected by the GCSC into the circuit. So this component is connected in series with the line. So it is also the harmonics injected by the GCSC is similar to that of TCR harmonics injection. In TCR harmonics injection, those are the current harmonics. Here these injected harmonics are voltage harmonics, since voltage waveform is not pure sinusoidal. And triple N harmonics will be minimized with the type of connection, either it is delta or star, it will be eliminated. The other odd harmonics can be minimized by using sequential switching, like in TCR sequential switching, or transformer connections. Here we will discuss the TCR switching. Here look at the figure, 5th harmonic and 7th harmonic. Those harmonics are injected 11th and 13th harmonic. These harmonics are very important. Odd harmonics, lower order odd harmonics. These harmonics have to be minimized, which can be achieved by sequential switching of GCSC, like in TCR. So with this sequential switching, a single GCSC can be split into number of GCSC. Suppose n number of GCSCs can be connected in series instead of single GCSC. Now total rating of GCSC can be divided into n number of GCSCs. So GCSC divided by the total voltage divided by n, you will get the V1, V2, V3, Vn. So the total voltage injection is summation of all voltages by each of the GCSC. GCSC 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n number of GCSCs. So GCSC 1 to n minus 1 can be turn on or turn off. You don't provide the delay angle control, delay turn off angle control. You can turn off the GCSCs. Coming to the last one, nth GCSC can be provided with turn off delay angle control gamma. By doing this, this one is fully controlled. This is used for gamma control. So therefore this waveform will have THD is decreased. The THD content of the GCSC can be decreased. This one is used for turn off delay angle control, gamma control. Therefore this is the overall voltage of the system RMS value. This is called sequential switching. Sequential switching of the GCSC, which will be useful for reducing the voltage harmonics into the system. Thank you. I will stop here. So with this we have completed the first variable impedance series controller, that is GCSC. Thank you.